Hello everybody, welcome to the post-game show Coach's Corner edition. We have a couple of Illini Central basketball players here tonight after the Pawnee game. First up is Grant Bale. Grant, great job tonight. I felt like you guys really got out to a great start. Tell us about your defensive intensity early on.
We came out real tough. We knew what we had to do, and just they didn't cross half court as many times as they wanted to.
Yeah, Pawnee looked like they really struggled early on, just not wanting to handle the ball necessarily. And you guys have 5 seniors on the team that start with other seniors coming in off the bench. Just a senior-loaded team, and it looks like you guys are just all on the same page, clicking right now. So unselfish on the offensive end tonight. The other night at Riverton, I know it was a tough loss. How did you guys anticipate bouncing back tonight after that game?
We knew we should have won. We knew that we were supposed to. We knew we were going to win, but we just got to come back and bounce back. So we have a tough game on Tuesday. That we need to Sangamon conference game per se.
Very tough conference. We're going to get to Justin Unken here. Thanks for joining us, Grant.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the year. Joined now by Justin Unken. Justin really kind of coming out of the show the last couple of games, starting to hit some big shots, getting his 3-game going like he had earlier in the year. Tell us about your confidence going in after the game tonight, going into your game against Athens on Tuesday.
About time, man. It's been a while, but hit some shots the other night that I haven't hit in a while. Felt really good, especially after the game down to Decatur Christian. Got hot down there. Finally started hitting some shots again, getting better looks.
Looked like you guys had a good inside-out game going tonight. Duncan McClure getting the ball inside, getting some points early, really opened up some 3-point shots for you later on. Yeah. After that.
Yeah, they didn't really have an answer for Duncan. They weren't the biggest team, so they had to collapse down real hard. So we got some good 3-point looks.
Well, Justin, great job tonight, and look forward to seeing you in action on Tuesday.
Yeah, thanks.
Joined now here with the defensive specialist, Jordan Bradshaw. Jordan just doing a heck of a job on the ball tonight, just like any night. I believe you had 2 picks in the first quarter. We always try and get our prediction in on how many picks you're going to get on point guard before the game starts. Looks like, were you hurt early in the year? Looks like you're healthier now after the last couple games, really starting to get into it defensively.
My leg was hurt a little bit, but it's coming back now. Just a step back.
So are we full strength?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what we like to see going into the second half of the season. Great job on rebounds tonight. Great job on the defensive end. And you know what I've really noticed is you're starting to handle the ball a little more, taking some pressure off of Entwistle at the point guard spot.
Yeah, it's easier on Jared to get some shots if I bring it up, I think. The coach sees that too. So.
Is that a position you like playing?
It doesn't bother me. I can do it just fine most of the time.
Just whatever?
Yeah, whatever I gotta do.
Well, I got one more question we brought up in the broadcast tonight. Your mom and dad own a restaurant that we're at here, Dos Amigos. Great cooks, great food here. Your favorite food is macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, homemade macaroni and cheese.
Oh, homemade.
Yep, homemade.
Does she use the white cheese sauce that I got her to put on those burritos finally?
Nope, regular cheese.
Oh, well I figured it couldn't be just a regular box macaroni and cheese that cooked like your mother.
No, homemade.
Well, thanks for joining us, Jordan. Good talking to you.
You too.
Joined now with Noah Kirby. Big spark off the bench tonight, just like any other night. Noah, the first thing I noticed, we're going to have to get you a strap for your glasses.
I heard that a lot whenever I got back on the bench, but I think it makes me look better now I don't have that strap. It's a fashion sense, you know?
It's a you kind of got the Kurt Rambis thing going.
I already got that nerd look going. I think the strap would just make me look even more, like I already got made fun of in the Decatur papers, I'm sure a lot of you saw. With the straps in here, you're going to get a little bit more of that nerd talk.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's playing in your favor because teams, maybe they don't expect the intensity that you're going to bring in off the bench. You get your hands on basketballs all the time, hands on passes, and just really there's no letdown when you come into the game, and that's, how do your teammates react to that?
Well, you know, I'm hoping that they react in a positive manner. I'm hoping I'm a good boost off the bench to help the team get going. Maybe if it's off to a slow start, or if we're playing well, you know, I can keep the team going in that direction.
Noah Kirby, ladies and gentlemen. You might also be able to catch him in some other Illini Central broadcasts. I've heard him on the Illini Central webcast a few times, so thanks for joining us, Noah, and good luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
Connor Martin's joining us here. Connor was not in action tonight. Tell us a little bit about what you got going on with your knee right now.
So I went to the doctor Wednesday. He said I may have shifted my kneecap, strained some ligaments, and or did something with my meniscus. Some doctor term that I have no idea.
Bottom line, when are you going to be back?
Hopefully Monday.
Monday. That's what we look forward to. You got a big game coming up against Athens. What's the scouting report looking like on Athens? Do we know?
Well, they had this really good kid that transferred from overseas.
Oh,
I believe, though, he is out with a knee injury. That is all I've heard from them.
that's all we know about them. I know they got a pretty good record going into Tuesday night's game. Going to be another tough Sangamo conference game for you guys. But bottom line is, if you guys bring your intensity on defense,
Oh yeah.
you're going to be okay.
If the defensive intensity is there all night, we'll be okay in most games.
Well, Connor, a big spark off the bench in any game. Just a great teammate to have, and thanks for joining us, Connor.
Thanks, Coach.
We're here with Jared Entwistle. Jared, great game tonight after a tough loss on Tuesday. Take us through the events on Tuesday night's game.
Riverton's a good ball team. They played great defense and made us struggle on the offensive end, and they played great on offense. They did a lot of things that they needed to do to win.
Obviously, they've made a lot of free throws down the stretch. You know, I feel, though, after watching the game, you know, that was a winnable game for us. And for Pawnee tonight, that probably wasn't a good thing that we lost that game on Tuesday.
Yeah, Riverton was a winnable game. I wish we had another chance on them. Great game.
Well, you got a chance coming up here against some other Sangamo Conference teams. Tuesday night against Athens. That'll be a big game. They got a pretty good record going into Tuesday. You got Plains coming up early in February, and you still have a chance to get a shot at this Sangamo Conference title if you can get a win against Pleasant Plains.
Yep. You know, like I said, we have a couple tough games coming up. And if we keep playing like we're capable of playing, I think we'll be able to compete and win those games. And then talk about the Plains game, it's going to mean a lot. Even though with one loss in the Sangamo, it still means a lot. Playing for a tie if they stay in and get improved and 6-1 loss.
Could be anyone's game at this point. Well, Jared, look forward to Tuesday night's game. Thanks for joining us tonight. Joined here in the Coach's Corner with Coach John Giesler. Great win tonight, Coach. Really showed that tonight you probably deserve that #1 state ranking that you recently have gotten to.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll have it after the loss on Tuesday night, but this was kind of a bounce back game for us. We kind of stressed that we wanted to show the true team we were. We didn't feel like we really showed that Tuesday night at Riverton, and I kind of challenged the guys to come out and show me what team they are. Who are they? Are they the #1 team in the state? And I thought that they did a good job of that. I thought they came out, defended well, ran the courts well. I thought we had a good night, played well.
Right from the get-go, I mean, you guys were up in them real early. Duncan McClure, great game tonight, getting 3 dunks tonight. You know, that was probably the intensity that this team really needs to have to just to pounce on teams like they have been doing.
And that's why we talked about too, that we need to come out and not just, you know, it was a game. I told them it's a game we should win, and but how you go about winning it was important. You know, do we come out, execute on the offensive end, come out and be aggressive on the defensive end, and play like we want to play, or do we just go out and go through the motions and get a win, but not really look good doing it and not really get any better? I thought we got better than that. We came out and ran good offense, ran the court well. We found out where Duncan was. He's been missing the last couple games. I told him before he took the court, I asked him if he's ever seen that, where's Waldo? I said, I'm looking for Duncan. I said, where's Duncan at? I said, you need to show me tonight. And I thought he did. He came out and played very well. So we know where Duncan's at now. He finally made his appearance, and hopefully he'll be around the rest of the year. Great game for him. I thought he did everything we asked him to do, and just a great team effort.
Yeah, Duncan definitely showed up tonight along with a lot of the other Illini Central players. You got a couple guys out right now. I mentioned Connor Martin and Jesse. He got into a car accident. Some other guys really stepped up and really did a great job tonight. I thought there was no letdown on the defensive end at all tonight once those starters were out.
No, and I talked to Noah and Ian before the game and told them, we're going to ask more of them tonight. They're going to get some more minutes, and told them to be ready, and they had to step up. And I thought, like you say, especially on the defensive end, I thought both those guys brought an intensity, and Noah just got out, got in passing lanes, and Ian always plays hard when he gets in the game and gives us a boost. And both those guys did tonight. Like I said, there was no drop off whatsoever when they came in, and that's what we need out of them. And that's what we usually get. But I was really pleased with that tonight because our bench was a little short, and we didn't have a couple guys that play a lot of minutes for us. We didn't have them there tonight, so they did well. And I thought Derek Kimmel came in early, did a good job, as did Justin Love. I went to him pretty early in the game tonight, and once he got his warm-up pants off, he did a pretty good job.
Coach, I'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight. I'd also like to thank everyone here at Dos Amigos for letting us do the post-game show here. And good luck on your Tuesday night game against Athens.
That's going to be a big game. We're looking forward to that. It's going to be a big challenge. That'll be a fun, exciting game. They play much like we do. It's going to be up and down the court, I think. A lot of pressure, pressing in the whole game, running the court. Ought to be an exciting Sacramento game, and one we need. So hopefully we'll show up ready to play and get another win.
Well, hopefully everyone can tune in for Tuesday night's game if you can't make it to the game, and we'll see you then. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.